Hola Camboleo, Bala Cambalala, Hola Cambole, the drums of Africa.
Hello again, how are we? Hello, welcome to this one. We're outside Willows Sports Centre. A bit of a different one for you, this one. A bit of Dean history, so to speak. So I've not been here for about 11 years. Just going to come and see what's changed while there's no one in, obviously. Just to get you an update. So they've had a new signage there, and I'll get you a bit closer. Unfortunately, we've lost an M, so I'll show you that. I might get you an image. Save you doing it down there. So yeah, I'll get it up there. So yeah. So back at Megazone, because there's quite a lot of history with Theme Park Worldwide in this place. We did used to come on it was a Tuesday night, but I'll tell you more in there, and I'll show you around. So see you in a minute. And the fire exit's open, so they're off to deodorant, but not this time in the morning. This just feel a bit illegal going into a Megazone arena, a laser arena, when it's not dark. Bit weird. So slightly illegal there, but on that note, we'll see you inside. True. Right, here we are, guys. Hello, how are you? Got a bit of so this is going to be a Dean sit-down video, but standing up again. So here we are, literally Megazone, Willows Sports Centre / Megazone. It is a weird combination because it's like a what's the word? So it's a football, cricket, fuzzball. There's loads. It's like a sports centre, but then tagged on top, excuse the pun, is this Megazone, a laser arena. It is the best one in Derby area. I think some have unfortunately died, and they've lost. I think we've lost Leicester. I'm not sure whether that's still going, but I mean, the nearest competition we had was Quasar, which I don't know whether that's still going or not. But again, even though it's competition, this is on different levels. So it's good to actually play. Whereas that one was just on a flat surface, not ideal. So, and basically, it's just still got just some nostalgia, because for me, I was coming from Cubs Scouts, then started working at Poundland, and then bizarrely a colleague. Then they all joined, different people joined, and come on a certain night. You normally play about 3 games. Not sure what the running rate is now for 3 games, so we'll go. I'll show you around. So yeah, and so overall, I've been coming, over about 30 years, and I've not come for about 11. I must be going on for 11 since we last came. This one's been boarded up. That one was on some form of base. But I think they moved it, didn't they, on the old system. So we've had about 3 different systems. There's a base down here, but it is nice when you can do different games down here, because there's a base here, yeah. So it is very similar. So this is one of the bases. So it's quite good. You got the no man's land down here, you see, so down there. So yeah, so we've had quite a bit. Obviously, everybody's been out for the new opening park, haven't they? Been at Blackpool and everything. So yeah. So what else we're going to tell you? So obviously, this is Megazone, like I've said. So yeah, I need to find all the other bases for you. There's another one here, and I'll just show you the secret door. There's a secret door with a. You wouldn't know that there's a smoke machine in this hole here. There's a smoke machine, look. That smoke machine there, and door to get into it. There's a door here. So yeah, you do need a bit of smoke to always. There should be another one up here, base-wise. So yeah. So overall, we used to come, we do it like it was a student night called Raid. and I hadn't been for a long time, and I came with somebody, and we came for about 2-3 years doing this student night, because obviously this unfortunately is not a game you can do on your own or with a few people. You need a good few people. So if anybody's interested, I know the ninja tag didn't really go anywhere because no one was interested, but this isn't far from Towers. So if we can even do this at a push after Towers. So if people are going, full day on park at Towers, and then we can come here, and it's not far. It's just down the A50, and then in Derby city centre. So yeah. Oh, you can't get through there now. I mean, back in the day, you used to be able to get through there. I think when it was a little nipper. And then you can go under here and everything. So it is a very good layout. I mean, there was another, where's the other base? So yeah, there is still 3 bases down here. So yeah, I mean, honestly, for me, this place and Valhalla are the only 2 things, maybe not now, obviously I'm too old to do this stuff now, but like I say, for one night only, we may be able to get another event going for here. Whether that's exclusive or not, totally. So if I can get enough people and get enough time, then yeah, we can probably do an exclusive event and book it out for you, which some people might enjoy. I think I've got a better chance of doing it here than I have in Stratford, obviously. So what else was I going to tell you? So like I say, it's just a bit of nostalgia and all that. I nearly forgot about the trance. So obviously I'm going to now do a bit of show you round the other way, and obviously just the nostalgia that playing this back in the 90s. Because bear in mind something else with the 90s. You didn't really have much to do. I didn't have a computer straight away. And you didn't have one of these phones either with that you could do doom scroll on there. I need to stop that because that's where we're going wrong. But yeah, obviously that's like a form of entertainment in your own home, isn't it? Now, whereas back in the 90s, you had to physically leave the house. Physically leave the house and do your own entertainment. And on a Tuesday night, it was quite good. I think you got about 5 games for this race. This is more of a student thing. But on other nights, we would come and come. You normally have about 3 games, and then that makes a good night. So you have either 2 together, depending on how busy it is, 2 together, and then a break, and then another one, or a break in between each one. With that though, with the 3 games, normally you just get standard games. So yeah, if we can get an exclusive one, we may be able to play certain games. I mean, Infection is a good one I like, because then one person, because some of the games are really clever how it works. Very just simple but effective. So like Infection, one person starts off green, and you have to shoot each one. You start, then they join your team, and you be infected, which I just think's fantastic. Just so simple again, but effective. But the killer one is the tiring one as well. It is zone flags or base flags. That's the one. Basically, football in an arena, and obviously you've got 2 teams, and you've got to get back up. So right at the top here, so you've got how busy it is. So you've got that base right down there. So you've got like an L shape. This is the whole thing, and then an L shape down here. You've got the base right down there for one team, and you've got 1 life. If you get shot, you can't shoot the base. You've got to go all the way back to re-energise and get back down there. Absolutely tiring. So, but that's like a kind of football in a laser tag. So, and then so yeah. I'm just going to catch my breath a minute, and I'm going to do these quiet shots for you, which you will have already seen. A bit of Ralph, is it Ralph Fridge? Yeah, Ralph Fridge Angel. Bit of classic trance that I remember hearing in here, you know, back in the day. You know, in the 90s. So I'll just get you a few shots round here, and then I'll be back, obviously, to tell you about these football shirts that are still going on, because we've had some new orders. So, see you in a minute. Ta-ra.
When darkness covers the sun, there is still a light to save my soul. Send me an angel.
Hello again. So I've just done that, but it won't be in the right order. That won't make sense. But you've already seen that. So like I say, a bit of Ralph Fridge and Angel, classic trance, because we are going back, I think, to late 90s, maybe. I need to find out dates, and I'll tell you in future videos. But yeah, I'm sure we're talking late 90s, early 2000s. So yeah. And yeah, all sorts of people have come, and I mean, this was the pincher. I managed to get one, you know, a group of people that were staying at Splash to come here after Towers for just 3 games, and then we're back for 9. But it just shows that at one point people were fed up of Alton Towers. Even stopping over there, so rather than just drinking all night, you know, day on park, pop here for 3 games, have an evening of it, and yeah, and then come here and go back and then drink and then have a night at there. But I dread to think what prices are at the bar now, you see, at Alton Towers. But then again, you've got to be back for 11 because it'd be short, wouldn't it? So yeah, so for one night only, we may be able to get an event. People might enjoy that. So comment below, message me on Twitter, Instagram. If I get enough interest, even if it's the local people that are around, I know there's at least half a dozen local people that can come. And I'll try and obviously video some of it. Then we'll get an exclusive session, and you can come and play. You know, and that'll be quite nice. You know, all viewers of the channel, fans of the channel, can come down and actually have a game. So, if you fancy it, obviously. So, obviously we'll get prices and everything. If obviously there's enough interest. So, comment below. Well, you can comment as well. Comment, message me on Twitter. They're open, and so is Instagram. And also, obviously still it's a bit chilly, but I've got me these on. These are back. Water Shame are back. If you want a Water Shame one, you can. Link will be in the description. Because I have, unfortunately, no one really wanted a Never Fails to Deliver one. So these are back until the 1st of June, football shirts. So you've got your Toxicator ones, and you've got your Water Shame one. Obviously, that's the joke that happened last year when a Phalanx member dropped his water bottle. So if you want one of them, the form will be open till the 1st of June. Nothing will happen because we don't need the shirts until September. So you've got until June if you want one. You can make your mind up. Roughly about £26. per shirt. These are from Tag. We have heard the news that Burton Albion have pulled out of Tag, unfortunately, but that will not affect Tag themselves. So yeah, so they're moving over to a different company. So on that one, so that's kind of them. So if you want them, you've got till June, 1st of June. You're fine, no rush. If you want to ponder over it, you can ponder replay. So yeah, and then other news in theme parks. What we had. So we've got Blackpool. Shall we go up on the chicken one? This apparently is called the chicken one. But yeah, this is the thing, because it's multiple levels. I don't think I think we even went to Megazone Leicester one of the times. Don't know whether they're still going. But then that's fine. But again, it's just on one level, so it's literally no good. You know, I mean, we are going back, you know, long time. But yeah, that we did do it. But this is, you know, just something. I mean, I could have easily just not done a video today for you, but I do like to do these links, you see, obviously with the shirts and everything. But no, it's just a different, unique video, isn't it? So down here, obviously, you're more interested in a similar system. We'll have a look at the packs in a second, because like I say, I've not been since I've changed the packs about 8 years ago. But I think they had, because a long time ago, you had like a member's key system, welcome member, and then that would keep your score going and everything, and it would log how many visits you had and everything. But the first system, you could turn your pack lights off, so it was like pay to cheat, really. But I only discovered all this very late on, that you could do it, and then obviously then that system disappeared. But it's a very similar system each time. So yeah, and then so just a bit of news in theme parks, like I say. So we've had Blackpool open, but no Valhalla till the 20th of May, unfortunately. And June will be for Grand National as well. Just banged on the website with no notice. And what else you got? Skywide Monorail not opening, hopefully not opening straight away for Towers. And Runaway Train and the 2 water rides, Battle Galleons and Congo River Rapids. For now, anyway, they're opening in May. So yeah, hopefully that's not too much of a waffle. Obviously, I will put I don't know whether I remembered. I think I didn't, but I'll put the picture of the outside in, and I've got the ongoing pictures, so I will put them in. So it was in the paper every 10 years that this place has been open. This is another joke. A lot of it's all comical, you see. So you have to bear with you have to comment below if you can't get any references, and I'll reply and I'll tell you the references. But here's 3 of the different ones outside so I've now got another one for 2026. They are aware that the M is missing, and they've got the M, and it will go back up soon. So that's that. So yeah, but that's my content into. It's all comical, you know, not to be malicious or anything, but yeah, but they've got the signage up, so yeah, but they have got the M, and it will go up soon. But now you've got all the 3 years, so I think this was 10 years in between each one. So there's 1, there's 2, and there's the 3rd one. Yeah, and then I'll get you the 2026 as well, but bung that one in there for you. And then Rick, I think it's Rick, didn't really speak to Rick much, but he got to know me. He's now retired, I think now, so I hope he sees this evening. How are you? So yeah, because I used to come quite a lot with different people and everything, and it just slowly dropped off. Obviously it's not the thing to do when you're nearly 40 or over 40 now. But it's just nostalgia, and I just thought something different, and I wanted to see. I know it's not going to be polished, this video again, because it never is it? Oh, we've got a bit of sirens going off. It's never polished, is it, these videos? But no, I just want to see what these do, and I'm trying to see if I can get a good thumbnail again, and just see, because when I do as like a channel update, obviously there's no reason for people to watch them, if you know what I mean, because it's just a channel update. So yeah, but comment below if you want to come and play, basically. The best fun you've had with a laser gun. That's the tagline. So and this is what I've never understood. Right, I'll show you in here. So that's basically it. I think I'm going to have forgot everything. Forgot stuff because I've got a few mental notes that I needed to say. But this is what I've never understood, because obviously there's enthusiasts in there for everything. You know, and then you can have tournaments in like an area where you've got no protection. And I never really understood it, right? So you can play in here, look, this is your pack room, evening. So this is your pack room, but you can actually play in here with a tournament. You've got absolutely no protection, but I just don't understand it. You know, because it'd be really frustrating for me, because you obviously get used to, got to get used to obviously protecting yourself, and obviously you got your 7 seconds, haven't you? When you get shot, you get stunned and you get shot. So very similar packs to the old ones. So yeah, so it's not really changed too much. You got the screen up here, zone. Oh, you can still, yeah. It's all online now, I think. So Zone Laser Tag members see your results on mygameinfo.com. So you can obviously join, and then you've all got all the names up on there. But then if you've got a member key, you can erase that and you can change that on there. But obviously that's only if you come regularly or something. So and it goes, yeah. So a bit different. So, but if you come obviously for 3 games or so, it's normally just standard team games, you see. But this raid was quite good, because you got about 5 games. If we weren't messing around, you got about 5 games each visit. About £12, I think it was. Yeah, and yeah, it was £12. You got a chip cob in it, got food. But then I think towards the end, I think we're going to remove the food and just do that. And you even got a loyalty card at one point. I'll put that in. I'll try and find that in the album, and there. And yeah, and when I get back to the car, I'll show you something else as well. But we'll walk back on there. So, because I never really thought, because I just thought they only had the front bit to park for years. And then all of a sudden, I realised, oh, they've got all this back bit. So, but yeah, I'll put it in here now, just for the joke. It is the building works. They've even got building works downstairs going on, the painting, everything, but not yellow, not like the corkscrew. It is the image. Don't assume you can park. That's another deanism. So there's lots of deanisms in this thing, and that's another deanism. Don't assume you can park from that sign as well. So it just makes me laugh. So some of them. But yeah, nothing's been meant to be malicious. So yeah. Oh yeah, they're a bit bigger. So they are a bit big. They're different laser guns than what Megazone old system. That was the Nexus Pro, I think, Nexus laser tag system. But yeah, these are a bit different. So yeah. On that note, I'm gonna go because my arm's aching basically. So this is another 12-minute clip. So I hope you've enjoyed this one. Yeah, and back in the day they put aircon in here. And then also we do say that unfortunately, obviously this is not always the case, but this is just somebody said, that you can't play this between March and November because it's too hot. I mean, it probably is too hot, but that's just somebody's opinion. But yeah, like I say, if you do want to come, comment below, message me on Twitter and Instagram. Yeah, so message me on them. if I think there's enough interest, we'll get something organised. I'm sure we can get something locally done, but then if we get somebody local done, then anybody else can join if the date fits, and then I'll post that obviously if that arises, obviously. So I hope you enjoyed it. I might pop to Towers and get your bonus footage of whatever might be happening there, and I shall see you soon. Well, in the next video. So I think that's everything. If not, well, I'll see you in the car park. Well, I've already done it, haven't I? So there it is again for you. That don't assume you can park. So on that note, here from Megazone Derby / Willows Sports Centre, because if you're trying to find it, obviously there is signage now, like you've seen. It's quite obvious that it is a laser tag, but obviously if you were just coming here, you'd think, oh, it's just like a sports centre. But this has been on here for ages. I don't think this has been removed or moved for donkey's years. That's been there. So there's a lot not changed. I mean, that's the game start, I think, or so there's not a lot been moved and changed over the course of 30 odd years. So on that note, so I'm not waffling, and that's a 15-minute clip all in one go. So hope you enjoy this one. Oh, I need to quickly get a thumbnail for you. On that note, see you soon. Ta-ra!
Want all my love and my devotion.